Good morning. Today is lesson number 4. This is the beginning Java. We can learn about the list and collections. Alright. Declare a list with this statement, list string. You can make it an integer or whatever you want, but this I just make it a string. This is the variable name you want to do it. Equal new array list and this string, this, and then double this beginning code, parenthesis and parenthesis, and then semicolon. This is how you do or declare a list. Okay, adding a list is very simple. You just list add the name you want to add, and then you make another list, okay, called players, and then you use instead of add individually, you use the collection dot add all, and then the variable plus the element in here one by one you want to add. Okay, and how about you want to copy list 1 and list 2 together? How do you do that? Well, you create a new list called string, a new list with an array, and then add a list that you already created from this list 1 here. This will become a new list. Then you want to add a new list by say add all new player, right? Just like you do collection add all. So when you add player to a new list, you're going to have 1 and 2 lists add together. And this is how you're going to go to the iteration. Okay, let's run the program so you can see how it, so I can explain to you. I'm going to run the program. I'm going to go to list and collection. Just take a little bit to run it. Okay, now well, this come up like this because you put the new list, which is the list going to be print out how many times? 9 times, whatever it is, because you asked for that. Okay. The proper way to do is to do a print list. Okay, print list function here. You're passing a list that you just create. This one here, number 1. And then let's look at the function print list. The parameter here for the list is just the name of the list, passing 2. Okay, and then in the function itself, you want to declare that this is a list, and the name you want to say. You can say a list or list name or what are the name you prefer to hear, and the system will take it. Right, and from that point, you're going to do a for loop to print what it is. So you do the same thing. Instead of the new list, right? You just put a name. The correct one is put name, and then when you do that, you're gonna have the correct name printed out like this. Okay. Now, copy a list. Same thing. You passing a list name, which is copy a list. Just keep in mind. Copy a list. Okay, you copy the first one, passing the primary first one. Copying a list, then you're gonna declare an array, a string, right? A string, and the list size of the string. Remember this thing, this one here, make it into array, right? See, this is the array. Okay, and then once the array is declared, you're just gonna use list name add to array. And the name of the array become this one you here. Copy list to array. This is how you do it. And then after that, you just wanna print it. See how it look like. So say for string s in item array. I'm gonna increment the value of an I. Then I'm gonna print out an I plus this thing and the s. And then I'm gonna print out. When I print out like this, can be the list name here, and then or the name that I want, bit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now to print collection itself, what do you want? Print collection, you passing a new list, which is the combination of this one here and list 2. Okay. So the collection, you're just gonna say subfold. This is the command subfold, meaning that the player gonna be subfold. Okay, and then after that, you're just gonna print the player. When you do that, you're gonna see the names have been subfold around. Okay, it's not in chronological order anymore. Okay, and it's about 6.5 minutes. I'm gonna do the same thing with the program and see how it look like. I'm gonna run the program. Same thing. The program can now pretty much the same thing. All right. This the end. They conclude the lesson for today. It's almost 6 minutes. See you next time. Bye now.